Happy Halloween, y'all! It's the time of the year when our Pat's TV crew is dying to spook some students. All in good fun, of course.
But besides our Halloween antics, we have a cover story of our excellent football broadcast team who works every Friday night to bring you live action coverage of the games.
And speaking of football, we've got to update you on the remainder of our region games, along with the performance of our volleyball team.
Finally, a review of the spectacular insanity that is homecoming week, featuring dress-up days, floats, and more.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Jalen, and this is your Pat's TV.
For this year's Halloween special, we produced a skit featuring the scare of a lifetime. The evil masterminds behind this plot are none other than myself and Jalen.
Trick or treat!
Oh, happy Halloween!
Thank you.
Have a good night.
How's your Halloween?
I went to Luke's house, like at his place, but like he didn't really have any candy, so I just left him after a while.
I love too. I love candy.
Y'all.
No Hillcrest students were harmed in the making of this segment. Attention Interact members, sweatshirt order forms are due to Miss Payne by November 5th.
The Daughters of the American Revolution National Society is sponsoring a Christopher Columbus essay contest. Information regarding the essay and contest rules is available in the front office. All entries are due to Counseling Office by 3 p.m. on November 7, 2018.
If you don't know about the online football broadcast yet, then you're truly out of the loop. Every Friday night, the NFHS team captures each play from all the angles of the field, so that those who can't make it to the game can witness it virtually. Lauren Beck has more information on this talented group.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Hey Hillcrest! The members of the NFHS broadcast crew work hard every Friday night to bring football to our fans. Let's get an inside scoop of what goes on behind the scenes during the Friday night lights.
Whenever we get off this break, we're going to go straight to the Feast of Victory.
We've had so many great experiences, from almost getting into fights when we travel at opposing people's stadiums. We've also had some really good times. We've had a lot of winning lately. So it's been a lot of fun throughout the years that Mr. Jones and I have done the broadcast together. The good thing is we have a lot of really good kids that are on the team, and so it gives me an opportunity to work with some great kids every week, and I really enjoy the experience that I have with all those kids.
Well, actually, I just started with NFHS when I started here at Hillcrest, but before that, I had done a lot of work in radio and television sporadically through the years. I think the students are the backbone of this. Coach Armstrong and I are just the voices that speak on the air, but the students do all the behind-the-scenes work, the really grunt work, if you will, and they learn a lot about what it takes to work as a team to put together a quality broadcast.
It allowed me to, learn how to use a camera and stuff, and learn more about the game. Even though I already knew a decent amount about it, but it really taught me to really look at the game of football, learn in and outs of it.
Well, the broadcast crew, it has allowed me to learn how to work with sound and audio. It's also taught me how to work with media just a little bit. It's also given me opportunity to learn how to work with camera angles and such, and the style of videography, not just how to do it, but the style of it as well. It has really gave me a great opportunity. It has been a lot of fun being a part of the broadcast crew, and I've just had a wonderful time,
My favorite part of being on the broadcast crew is being able to hang out with friends and stuff on Friday and stuff, and see a lot of things go on, travel the great state of Alabama and see just the football games that go on every single day.
Just being able to see the game, being able to see all the guys play, being able to choose what all of our viewers see through the broadcast, because it's my job to choose all the shots and stuff that get chosen or that get broadcasted to the audience.
Being able to see how the football games work, how we're able to incorporate replays and our halftime show into the broadcast that other people, our viewers, see at home or at Moe's, starting at 7 o'clock. And just being able to see how Mr. Armstrong and Mr. Jones are able to work the radio station on 95.3 The Bear, and just incorporate all of our sponsors and everything like that.
The thing I get most from being part of the NFHS crew is a sense of inclusion and being part of a team. Even though it's a small team, it's definitely a close-knit team, and we work very diligently together and through all the different trials and tribulations that we face with different wins and losses. The biggest reward of being part of the crew is definitely whenever we win, because we feel that whenever we win, we always win as a team. Just like we lose as a team, it seems that the wins are much more rewarding than they ever were before.
There are a lot of really good life lessons that are taught in any sort of experience, but not only life lessons. In this particular experience, I think kids also get real life on the job training. If that's something that you see yourself going into, maybe broadcasting of some sort, maybe you want to be a cameraman professionally, then obviously the experiences that you gain from this are immeasurable. I realize that the kids don't get paid, but at the same time, sometimes pay can come out in different ways besides money. So, what sort of experience are these kids getting too? They get to go to the ball games every week, and some kids say, well, I don't know, it's just a ball game. But at the same time, man, it sure is a lot of fun to hang out and watch us win and get to go through the emotions of the ups and downs of a football season. So I think there are a lot of really good experiences, and some of them are professional, but most of them are just life experiences that I think you guys gain.
Here's a huge thanks to the broadcasting crew for putting in such good work every Friday. Go Pats!
Despite all our talents, NFHS cannot do what they do without our fantastic football team. Having played everyone in the region, our boys are waiting for playoffs. Until then, Garrett Lamont is here to review the last couple of games along with the most recent volleyball.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Hey Hillcrest, the fall sports are soon coming to an end. Let's see how their season's wrapping up.
Hillcrest falls short to McElroy 35-26, but had few great touchdowns, including this one to Sear Boyd.
For a block over right tackle and forces his way forward into the end zone. Touchdown!
Homecoming came to an end with a win off of Bryant with this amazing double pass from Jay Bramlett to Christian Taylor to Sincere Gibson.
There, he's got it. Touchdown, yes, Patriots! I told you the double pass was coming. I told you. It.
Volleyball season is successful, coming in second for area, but beaten out of super regionals by St. Paul.
It's sad to see this season ending. This is Garrett Lamont from Pats TV.
Last week was our homecoming, otherwise known as the wildest 5 days of the school year. In the midst of all the craziness, Vanna Smalley caught the most iconic moments of the week and combined them into one huge montage. Take it away, Vanna.
Everyone's favorite week of the year has come and gone. Hillcrest homecomings are packed with non-stop festivities like class float building, wacky dress-up days, and the infamous Patriot games. Let's see how HoCo 2K18 went.
Jingle
going and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B,
Go Pats! Go Pats! Go Pats! Go Pats! Class of 2019! Go Pats! Go Pats!
Bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno Stank,
Go Pats!
do my money dance like, hey. Flexing on the gram like, hey. Hit that Lil Jon, okay, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping the finesse and getting paid.
Spend my dollar, park in a holler, neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turn it oven on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight.
This homecoming was truly one for the books, especially for a senior like me. The class of 2019 is the best by far.
That's interesting, considering the class of 2020 was technically the real winner of Patriot Games.
Yeah, right. Maybe next year. And before we go, we want to thank Brad Armstrong and the rest of the administration for a wonderful homecoming and the constant support they provide for Pat's TV crew. I'm Lauren.
I'm Jalen, and this is your Pat's TV.
Yo.
Just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.